Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4. We're playing on the Victorian era mod as the Russian Empire. We're playing as Alexander II. Welcome back to the series, guys. This is episode 4. It's currently the 4th of July. Okay, right, I just found that why that was funny. Anyway, 1865, and we're going to be declaring war upon the United States in today's episode. I'll put the mod in the description below if you guys would like to play along with me. But yeah, if you guys still are enjoying this series and would like to see more, the best thing you guys can do is leave a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comment section down below where you would like me to expand. And to be honest, guys, this series will end in the not too soon future, so let me know what you would like me to replace it with. I like to get a general consensus in the comments. Nothing is set in stone, so it can be either more Hearts of Iron, maybe more Crusader Kings 2, or maybe a Total War, just a strategy game maybe I have or have not played. Let me know that suggestion. Okay, so this is the plan for the episode, to go to war with the United States. Now, the thing is, right, I'll recap the last couple of episodes as well. The Confederate States were doing really well against Abraham Lincoln in the North with the United States, but at the moment, it looks like the United States have got their shit together against the Confederates and have really pushed them down. I was umming and ahhing whether or not to side with one or the other, but ultimately I thought, well, if the United States is divided, why don't the Russians try and conquer them, you know? So looking at the wars, it's 66% in favour of the United States, 200k lost, and 1 million Confederates have lost their lives, so it's quite significant. So how are the Russians going to invade the United States? Well, obviously we are in the faction with we have an alliance with the British. We have the Russian Anglo Entente. Now, because of that, we managed to have their overseas territories. We can basically move around free will. So there's a couple of options in invading the United States. We could move from our own Alaskan territories in the north. We could move through the British territories over in the east. But I made the decision, the thing is, right, pushing through Canada would be a nightmare. Look at all these fucking just forests. There's bears, there's mounties, there's fucking maple leaves. You don't want to be fucking around with the Canadians up there, the Canucks, or whatever they're called. So I thought, why not focus on Mexico? Why don't we go through the south? It'd be a lot easier. So I've sent 7 of my best Russian operatives here. We're going to take Guatemala. We'll quickly get that done. Once we've done that, we'll hit Mexico, hit them right through the bottom here, and then we'll push over the border into the United States. Now, I've sent nearly my entire army over to Jamaica. There's currently roughly around about 50 divisions in Jamaica. Imagine 50 divisions of Russians just partying up in Port Royal, partying up in Jamaica. Would be absolutely hilarious. Now at the moment I'm kind of low on convoys, so we are slowly but surely trickling troops around, you know. So in the last episode, if you guys can remember, we managed to take out the Qing dynasty, taking out the Chinese. Before that we took out the Ottomans, then the Germanic states of Austria, Prussia, Bavaria, and we've also got holdings down in Brazil and Argentina. They're our sort of colonial holdings. That was really weird, wasn't it? Austria sided with them because Austria wanted to get military support from Brazil and Argentina. So here are my lands. I hold the entirety of Russia, China, huge sways in the Middle East, Asia Minor, in Africa, and down in Saudi Arabia as well. And yeah, I did give the British a bit of a reward for helping me out. I gave them a pretty decent province here near Hong Kong. We got Taiwan as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to push up through Guatemala first, and then we'll send those divisions over. So we've actually got 26 free convoys. How many more are left here? Okay, so we've still got a couple more. The thing is, right, I thought I'd start recording before they all get here because I think the Confederates are going to capitulate quite quickly. So we'll declare war against Guatemala. They are guaranteed by the Confederates, but what I'm hoping is that they don't fight us. Honestly, they don't. Yep, fuck, we're at war with the Confederate States. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We have our own 36 ships here on search and destroy. Then we've got 14 doing convoy raids. So we are now at war with the Confederate States of America already. Anyway, push over the border and take Guatemala as quickly as possible, my friends. Once we take Guatemala, then we can push into Mexico. Like I said, we've got 7 of my best operatives pushing to take out Guatemala. Once we've done with that, we're going to have even more supply lanes to throw over the majority of my army. Okay, so now we're going to take Guatemala all for myself, which is great. It's a little bit hard to see with the Mexicans there and the Russian border. So what's happened here? Oh wow. So we've lost 9 of our ships here, 1 of our destroyers. We've managed to sink 5 Confederate States ships, 2 heavy cruisers and 1 light, so we're really doing a number on their navy, probably helping out the United States more than anything. Okay, cool. So how many men can be held here? About 30, so that's not too bad. We'll continue with our best operatives here. And we basically just want to try and push up as best we can. Try and take Mexico City. So how many do we have here now? We got 40 we could send over. But I reckon, yeah, we're going to have to jig this so we don't go over our supply. Which is going to be a bit of a pain. So I guess we send... Oh, we don't want to send the Mounties over, do we? So how are we going to do this? We'll probably take out 30 then. So let's just take out 30 from the island that are on here. And then what we'll do, we've already got 7 over there. Man, these guys have some really high stats, which is great to see. The only it's just supply in this game, you know? It's just a real pain in the ass. Okay, that's about 30. That should do. So let's send you boys over to here. It's going to take a little while for you guys all to get over there because we're kind of low on convoys. So we'll send everyone as quick as we can. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. For a long time, Sweden-Norway government has sought to align the path of countries. Recently, it seems that even a number of politicians, officials are saying better. Right, okay. So it looks like they're trying to boost democracy within Russia. We should be right. If it gets too bad, we can always switch to our... Yeah, where is our same ideology as Monty? Yeah. Why can't we go with... Why can't we go with our... Oh, technically it's monarchy. I guess if it gets too bad, we'll just have to go like... Our, because it's textured as fascist, but I don't know if it actually is fascism. I guess it is. So if the political drift from democracy gets way too high, from the Swedes, we'll change that up. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, we've got some more naval results here. 1 more ship taken out, which is fine. Those divisions got there. So let's pop you on the front line. Are we getting a... No, we're not getting attrited that bad because of our low supply. Alright, we should be alright to perhaps push against the Mexicans, I think. Right, how far away? Oh, there's 30. Ah, Bucky, yeah. I'm just going to have to quickly chuck someone else in, and then I'll chuck you in here, because you're a field marshal. Okay, did we get all those units over from China? Not quite, there's still 24. If they all get sent over, I'm going to stop getting more convoys, I think. It's just a pain. We're slowly but surely making way. We've still got a lot of... We've got 12 units in Moscow free. We probably could nearly let them fight something. Okay, cool. I think it's time to nearly go to war with the Mexicans. I think we should do that now then. Let's hit against the Mexicans. Let's push up where we can. Alright. I'm going to go with an aggressive stance. The more ground we can take quickly, that means the more reinforcements we can push in over. So yeah, start making your way through, lads. I have no idea the size of Mexico. 67 divisions. It looks like they've got like hardly any military forces, which surprises me, to be honest. I thought they'd have a hell of a lot more. Alright, we'll continue to push. There's hardly any resistance. Okay, cool. Let's send those others over then. Can't send everyone over because of the supply. Looks like the Confederate States are about to capitulate. It even looks like the British are trying to grab some land off them. Oh wow, the British are actually navally invading into Florida. But that's it. The American Civil War is over. And we've kind of left it a little bit too late, you know. We've left it... Yeah. Because I wanted to try and attack them while they were divided. But now, they are the United States, which is going to add that little extra bit of difficulty. But, you never know, we are Russians. We're battle-hardened from our colonial conquest in South America. Obviously fighting the Germanic states, the Ottomans, the Chinese, no less. Right, I think it's trying to get these guys over to the States. Move you to Leningrad, and we'll send those 18 divisions over as well. How's the war effort going in Mexico? How well are we doing, actually? Non-aggression pact. Madagascar and Hawaii are actually giving support. That's quite funny. Okay, we'll push up and then we'll border up with the States. How's Hawaii? Oh wow, we lost 4 of our own convoys. Oh shit. Did we lose heaps of troops? About. Oh fuck, we might have lost some troops then. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, perhaps, because they've got like divisions. Anyway, we've just taken Mexico. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We can take all of it as well, because it is our right. Wow, 27k taken. Even though, that surprises me. Oh my god, why is the Russian flag bugging out? A little bit. I don't know. Yeah, why are the flags bugging out? Sorry about that one, guys. I didn't, like, that's the first time I've seen, like, that flickering flag problem in this particular mod. So what I quickly just did, because a lot of people got triggered last time we had this sort of problem, I think it was in the United States campaign, actually. So, yeah, I quickly just installed the flickering flag mod to stop it, so it's come quite right. So we've got the Russian flag now and the United States flag, but we are preparing to go to war with the United States here today. Now, we currently have 135 divisions. We have 39 really wanting to push for the East Coast. The rest pretty much just push through the states, you know. The main problem we're going to have is supply, and we are quite a bit over, so I'm probably going to have to drop nearly half of my army back, which is a huge deal. So, like, pull half of them back, but basically just spam it. What I'm gonna do, try and pull half of this back, right? And we'll pull it back to, I don't know, somewhere down here in Mexico. So when we can do it, yeah, once we grab more supply, we'll be laughing. So there was about 130, wasn't there? If we can have about 60 on the border, right? A bit more there. Right, throw these guys back to, like, here, say. We'll put a commander in charge. Good old Alexander again. Go with the white one there. We've even got some units back here. We just need to get that supply under control. But the states do have some men on here. We're going to have British support. Obviously, the AI loves to naval invade. So the British from the Caribbean here are just going to sprawl, especially upon like Louisiana and Florida. Will be quite cool, I'm hoping. Okay, what's going on here with my military factories and stuff? We're doing alright. Support equipment was the problem last time in that Chinese war, so maybe get a couple of those in. I'll rejig it later when I need to. That'll do. Okay, unassigned divisions. What? Oh. You guys came about. Oh, nice. Maybe just go here then. With those 69. Okay, yeah, I sent troops over from Moscow. We've got more troops rallying up at Leningrad as well. So this is going to be the port here. Where shit goes down, I guess. Alright, we're good here on this border. We just need to throw some more guys back. So, we'll wait for these guys to make some room. And then we'll go to war with the United States. What's going on here? Improving relations with Canada. Once we take the States, I'll probably take Canada. Connect up with Alaska. I can't wait to see how well the British actually contribute to this. After we finish with the States, I don't know. We've got colonial empires down in South America. We could push some more, maybe. Maybe. We've already got a huge chunk here in Africa, you know. I really probably want to take out the French. I need to take out Sweden and Norway. That's just like a sort of an old grudge sort of thing. What have they gone? Monarchist. Huh. Are they still trying to... Whoa, that's quite big. 29% democratic there. I'm going to have to switch off that 15% national unity, and I'm going to have to switch to fascism. Now, technically we are monarchy, however, I think fascism has been retextured. We've got a lot of political power, so we can switch over. There's no counter-boosting methods. Fuck. Okay, for some reason there's no like counter-boosting stuff, which is a pain in the ass. So it does look like we could go Democrat, which isn't overly too bad. It just means obviously Russia turns into a democracy. But Alexander is still the party leader, you know? So we'll still have a figurehead monarchy, probably like in modern day Britain. But the parliament really has the sway of power. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know how to stop that. 1% to their 3, so it looks like we could flip, but with that boosting our own fascism, our own monarchy, what I really should be saying, it's retextured as fascism. Yeah, it's just a bit of a bugger, isn't it? So what's this? 26, 24. It's still not that fucking good here either. You know what, guys? I think maybe bugger it. The thing is, right, we've got yellow supply. That's not too bad. But the thing is, if we take any more men off, we're not going to be able to push through the states. That's the thing. So, you know what? Fuck it. You got to risk it for the biscuit. We've got a lot of men. Hopefully, we can put pressure on the states doing this. So, let's declare war now upon the United States. Let's declare war on good old Abraham Lincoln. And let's just push for it. Right, what are these guys on? They're on aggressive. Make it aggressive, which is good. Just really push for it. Oh, God. Oh, no, what the fuck just happened then? Denmark and the French we're at war with. I 100% did not foresee this happening. This is huge. We have no men in our lands. You guys need to get to the Maginot Line. Holy shit. We could lose like Russia here. Oh god. We need to send a lot of guys back. Even though we're like losing against the states here. Because of this low manpower. Not necessarily manpower, it's just like push for San Diego, you know? Like just try and push. Even though we don't have the... Just really just go for it here. Just really fucking go for it, because we need the supply. Man, I didn't believe Denmark would do it. So what's happened? It was called like the European Association. The European Association, Denmark and the French have allied up with the States. Holy cow. Okay, so we're going to have to send at least half of these boys back. Which is not the best thing to do, but I guess we're going to have to. Right, that's 20. We need a little... This is exciting. I didn't think this was going to happen. Man, that really like blindsided me big time. We're gonna have to send like half our army back. So now we're fighting on multiple fronts, which is something I never like to do in Hearts of Iron. But we could lose, like, Germany, at least, if we don't get back here. Back there quick enough. Right, that's 40 divisions. I think that's fine. You a field marshal? No, we haven't got a spare field marshal. Let's just upgrade you then, bugger it. Okay, let's send you back. I guess, how the hell are you going to get back to Europe? Because, what do we do? We border the French there in Africa so they can push through the bottom. We also border them here in China. Oh man, this is a whole operation, this is. And then we've got the Maginot Line here and the Danes there. Okay, I'm going to have to split this off even a bit more. Okay, guys, so what I've done is I've sort of divided everyone up a bit. So we've got the 59 trying to push through the states where we're not winning. We've got another 39 here as well. We've got 32 sitting back as reinforcements. I'm going to send 7 units to the Maginot front line. Then we've got 10 units here going to... Yeah, we've got 10 units here going to... Where is it? Where are they going? Yeah, they're going to China. We've got 10 going to China. We've got 30... going to Europe in Germany, and then we've got another 10 of these guys. Actually, you're better off if you're still here. Come back. You're actually better off going to this port probably, and then going to China that way. Oh wow, we did sink a huge amount of ships then. Right, so it still looks kind of even on the border. Yeah, we just need to push this sort of shit, you know? Like, keep going through here. If we can push along here... Yeah, why are the states so weak there? Belgium wants to send us volunteers. We've got some unassigned divisions in Moscow. They've pushed over the Maginot Line. Holy fuck, I hope we don't lose... Oh my god, come on, Britain, we need help. I don't believe it, you know. Like, for real. The AI actually, like, duped me full on. We're in a full-fledged war. Okay, what's happened here? We've sunk some US ships. Okay, how far away are those guys going to be? Because we need to get them to China. Because at the moment, I'll quickly just go back to the Entente sort of stuff. So we border them there. We border them here. We border them here, and we border up here as well. We don't border anywhere else, do we? Yeah, we're not going to worry about this, though. That'll be fine, I reckon. Maybe I should not go aggressive, but sort of just say... Sort of... Go a bit, just sort of standard, you know? Don't go full-blown crazy. Right. So the Danes, and more than likely the French, will make some headway. If we can get this war wrapped up against the States, you know. If we can swing around and hit the majority of them. We probably could send some more troops up nearly. Sweden, Norway want to send me some troops. The Spanish and the British are coming to try and help, but this is I think this is nearly too big of a hole. We need a plug here in Germany. What are we at to capitulating? Not even 1%. But this huge war, Denmark's taken the advantage pretty well. How far are those units away? Fair amount. Those units are here now. Get to China and stop them. Let's go to Hong Kong. Yeah, look how much quicker that is than sailing down through the south. And they are pushing me a little bit through here, which is fine. Oh god, this is going to be really hard to sort of concentrate and deal with, I guess. Yeah, if you can just like push down through here, what I can do is just make like a front line through there and then push upwards a bit. Because we're going to get the supply from these ports, which is going to allow us to push. If we can stretch the front line, New Orleans has been a bit of a dick to take. But if we keep on throwing lads into it... Come on. Send some guys north while we hold New Orleans. Ah, oh, Christ. Okay, how far away are we looking here? 30 divisions, 10 divisions. Those guys are nearly here. Right, so how are we sort of looking here? We lost 600k, the Brits lost 500k. The Danish and the French have a lot. How much have they taken of Germany? Not as much as I would have thought, but they've taken Berlin. Man, this could be the end of the Russian Empire. I never actually thought that declaring war upon America would have consequences in Britain, you know? Sorry, not Britain, in Europe. I wouldn't have thought that. No way in hell. But the states are holding out. But we've made some ground here, taking their territories. Maybe just try and... Yeah, New Orleans is a bit crappy. How well are we looking here? We need infantry equipment. That's what we're a little bit low on. Right, what else can we go through here? Maybe upgrading those mountain men, because we've got a couple of them. How far in Russia? We've got another 6 units coming. Oh, they're about to probably be cut off. Those guys finally made it. The French is probably the big onslaught. They're about to connect up, though. We need to pull these guys out. I think. Pull them out. Go like... How are we going to do this? That's probably the best way to start off. If we can get them to connect up, that'll be a hell of a lot easier for us to hold. They're about to get surrounded and killed if they don't get out of there. Quick, smart. Okay, what else can we go with now? That's done. Holy crap, man. Oh, I don't know if they're going to be able to get out of there. Is that the line we're trying to hold? I didn't make that. Get these fucking guys out of here. Going into that is a death trap. That's a death wish, that is. Just wait for them to forcefully connect up. Then pop like these guys here then, if you want to do that. That's what we're sort of looking for, a little bit more like. Why is it going down in here? That is so stupid. Get the fuck out of there. Rally up at Prague. Okay, how are these guys going? They're nearly in China. There's been a bit of a push here. And, wow, they're really hammering past. Okay, how's the war going in the Americas? Not good by the look of it. They're being cut off. They're being split off. You're kidding me. Right. We need to make it our mission to push through there. We need to save these guys. Big time. Go for it now. Don't stop, or otherwise we're going to lose a fuck ton of troops. Go through this. Go, 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 go. Go. No. Shit, we probably just lost 20 divisions then. Ah, shit. Oh, damn it. God fucking damn it. Right. What I think we need to propose now is just a bit of a halt, you know? Don't even bother pushing. Just hold the front line against the Americans, because they've got us at the moment with that alliance. Okay. So hold like that. Don't even need this other army. Go like this. Just make one front line with one commander. That'll do. And then you guys can... Well, you're fucked there in that peninsula bit, aren't you? So just kind of hold where you are, I think. Just hold. No aggressive attack. Just hold the front line. Send these guys up to help as well. I don't know how they're going to get there, but you go here, I guess. Right, where's that 13? What's happened in here? So they've been surrounded and killed. They will be. So it looks like they've merged up now properly. So Denmark's made a huge push. The French have pushed over and hit the front line. I'm going to disband this. Why the... Oh, that's one of my front lines. I was wondering why I couldn't get rid of that. Okay, let's try and make a front line at least, just to hold, you know? Right, get these 11 guys on that. There's no way they're going to get out of this, though. Right, you need to go here. If those guys are... Okay, those guys are in here now. Right. Why can't we hold that? Why is that such a problem? There's only 8. Just hold like that then. That'll stop them back. Why is this in the middle? We just need to stop them from taking the Suez. That's the main problem. Right, they're here now. Try and stop that. That huge sort of splurge. Okay, so what's going on here now? We're just holding. We're just trying to consolidate. There's an American push there. You need to throw that back. If we can just hold against the Americans while we deal with our home problems, that's what we're going to have to do. We are hitting them back. Whew! Hell of an episode, guys. Did not expect this at all. How the hell do they have tanks? That's bullshit. It's impossible. Why do they have tanks? Well, that's G fucking G if they actually have heaps of tanks in this army. Because I can't recruit tanks. The Brits are trying to help us. They just got cut off. Are you kidding me? You dumb fucking cunts. Okay, guys, let's recap as to what's going on. So it's still the 18th of November, 1866. The Danes have made huge pushes through Germany, and obviously the French have pushed through the Maginot Line here. We're at war with 3 major sort of powers here, especially the French. Denmark took the initiative, really. I really am surprised. I'm really happy with the AI. So 44, they've got a tank. That's insane. That shouldn't be allowed. We are holding a bit. We are actually winning. We're not trying to push, though. Have we got any more troops near Moscow? No, we don't. We've got 10 units here in China trying to defend. Naval combat. Okay. I was just trying to see if there's any naval invasions. This has gone a bit messy here. Front lines keep on cucking me. So what I'm going to do is basically just try and hold points like this. Just hold. We'll send these guys through to sort of maybe buff up Alexandria here. Over in America, we've got 110 divisions just holding. I don't think even the Americans are pushing now, which is great. I'm going to do a save because I haven't done one in a while. And I think let's just sort of let this roll out a little bit more. Yeah, so it doesn't look like the States are actually trying to push me. I just thought maybe pushing in here. You're kidding. Is there no one there? Is this a joke? Why is there no one on that border? There is, but maybe I can't see. Maybe it's just our really low fucking supply, you know. Right, how well are we doing here? We've got some of the best muskets. Let's go through the stats. So it's currently going status quo. We've lost 1.2 million Russians in this fight. Britain is with us, 58k. 700k... Oh my god, 700k Americans have died. 140k Danish have died. 1 million French have died. You know what, I could kind of just book it in the Americas. Be like, you know what, we can... I'm never going to be able to get back here, though, am I? That's the only thing, if we leave our provinces. Are we sort of consolidating here a bit? Okay, so we're not losing. That's the main thing. Right, we've got some more guys here. Move to Alexandria. Move to here. And maybe move to like there. Okay, cool. So they're actually holding properly. How are we going down in China? We're not really holding. We need more units in China. Probably more than anything. Yes, we haven't got... Why haven't... We're just out of everything, pretty much. Maybe letting them waste troops here is probably not too much of a bad idea, to be honest. Pushing up through there's a pain. We just can't really afford to take troops from America. We're actually losing there. We're getting pushed back there. We're probably going to lose this peninsula bit here in the States. Alright, how well are we doing over here? They're still trying to push us. What's the counter-offensive like? Out of curiosity. I probably should set some of this up, because I'm probably actually got better quality troops, you know. Like, probably not in the Americas so much now. Cleveland is the capital. That's surprising. Okay, so you're telling me that with these 44 divisions... Okay, so inferior enemy 80%. Large river crossing division time. Should we be pushing against them? Because, like, they don't have Munich and stuff. Maybe I'm better off to actually push, you know? But to be fair... What's this? This day is a day reborn. Reunification of the... Oh, okay, right, cool. So Hungary became the Austrian Hungary. We managed to take Austro-Hungarian Empire. We managed to actually take out Austria quite a while ago. How's it going in the States? We probably should just book it from here, you know. Get to this port and just leave. It's a tough one. This is a tough nut to crack. Yeah, maybe I should go on the offensive here a little bit. Like, if I'm actually winning to trying to push the Danes back, aren't I? Couple of points I'm not. Maybe I should be a little bit more aggressive here on this border. Throw back the French, throw back the Danes, and then that relieves 40 divisions from Europe. Maybe even some from here and stuff. Yeah, so they're not actually pushing me here. We're holding the Suez really well. What else can we go through here? It doesn't really matter at the moment, this sort of stuff. We can't even go for half of it. I'm going to give the order to push in Thailand, I guess this is, Laos, modern day. We're actually doing well, which is surprising. We're doing really well over in Europe now. We're pushing the French and the Danes back significantly. In America, what's sort of the go here? Yeah, no, I'm gonna fucking just hold on in America for a bit, I think. We don't have any undersigned divisions or anything. Okay, so we might have actually clawed it back here. Oh wow, we're really going after the French now. We're gonna let them have it, but we've got a lot of help. Like, I haven't really been paying attention entirely, but like, who is actually helping us? Sweden and Norway have sent troops. Belgium, the Dutch Reich and Spain. So there's actually a fair amount of them. They actually came to my need. Oh, what? They actually came to my need when I had no troops here, you know? Right, so what the fuck's just happened then? The Korean Civil War. So we've got the Democratic People's Republic of Korea and then at war with Korea. So that's been split in half. Communist. And then that. Oh, cool. I guess I could side with one? Maybe not. Okay, nothing really is happening down here in Egypt. We're actually pushing them back here in France. And we've pushed over the Maginot Line. Essentially go like that. That's what we really need to do. Push for Paris, man. Like, that's the fucking goal. Bordeaux. Maybe down here in Nice as well. So what are the French at? The fall of Paris, 56% to capitulation. Maybe push for like Brittany now. Whew. I'm really chuffed about this though. It's actually worked out well. It's gone really gory through here. But if we can take Copenhagen, that's what we want. We're not losing too much ground in the Americas still. Oh, so who won that? Oh wow, North Korea actually won. So there's a communist regime. What's the go with me now, with my government? -2, -2. Oh, okay, so it's stopped. Now that we've got that running. That's cool. Bordeaux's about to fall. Maybe some of these bigger territories down here as well, like Toulouse. Maybe get Montpellier. Take Marseille. We just need to push into Brittany, and I think they'll capitulate. If we can get the French to capitulate, that's 1 down, 2 to go. The States have sent troops to help. But I think the fall of France is inevitable, if I'm being honest. Continue to push for Copenhagen. What are the Danes at? Not quite. 1. Man, we've nearly taken the mainland of France, which is insane. Okay, how many more have we got sort of here? Hooray! Denmark has capitulated. Great news. 1.2k arty, 600k infantry equipment, and we got some more of our own. That's cool. So Denmark's gone. What's France at now? 83. Wowzers. This is atrocious, is the word that comes to mind. I don't even know what's left. Like, what is still French? Ah, through here. But the Danes have gone. That's good. Phew. How many men did they lose? 300k. Nearly 2 million French. We've literally lost 1 million Russians, though. Right, what's going on in the Americas? Nothing too much. Yeah, you guys should just get out of here, you know. Just get out of that point. There's no point of holding that now. Get you to go, like, I don't know. We'll figure out something. Oh, no, I'll stay here. What are you doing, you drongo? What I need to do is get rid of that. Yeah. Oh, what happened just then? Was that... Oh, there we go. France has been capitulated. Holy cow. France are gone. Denmark's gone now. And we've... yeah, we haven't taken all those provinces because the war isn't over just yet. But I think we're alright. Man. Oh, yeah, we got that territory back. So we freed up those guys to go and help out in the Americas. I thought I'd be fighting in America for the majority of this episode, but it turns out that the war was fought in Europe against the Danes and the French with a surprise attack. So after that, oh wow, I got some naval results I need to go down. Mostly Confederate, not even American stuff. Mostly Confederate, by the look of it. Except for I lost some of my own convoys. We're going to do a save now. And I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. If you still are enjoying this Russian Empire campaign, we are still monarchy at the moment under Alexander II. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe Hearts of Iron, Crusader Kings 2, or a Total War you haven't picked up just yet, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. There's some really great prices on there and cheap and reliable games. Okay, so here we are at the moment. We've got France under our belt now and Denmark. That's going to make it easier to ultimately betray Britain. But in the next episode, we're going to continue this fight into... Wait, what? I'm confused as all hell now. So, the Confederate States fought against the United States. The United States won under Abraham Lincoln. However, they've flipped to a monarchy-style government, which is technically reskinned as the fascist, under Samuel Archer. And now they're fascist. They've even got that fucking... What is that thing called? It's an ancient Roman fascal? Fascal? I think that's what it is. That's what the name fascist comes from or something. I can't remember the Roman word. But that's what the hammer is as well, with a bundle of sticks. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. I'll put in the description the mod I'm using, the Victorian era one. We're going to continue on with some colonial conquest. Hopefully deal with Britain. The Americas. Wrap this war up, and then we'll probably fight Britain. Man, I didn't think I'd be fighting against the French and the Danes here today. Okay, take care. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.